I think I left my conscience in my phone on your front doorstep. Wait a minute. I think I left my conscience on your front doorstep. Okay. Okay. Hey y'all, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? This Sunday. Finish part 2, what I was talking about yesterday. Okay, we were talking about being blackballed. Also talk a little bit more about that. Locked accounts, how they do it, you know, some ways. It says, who do you report this to? What isn't working, and any data loss or request information on internet you did not authorize. Delete exposed or corrupt money requests. Customer problems. Can they use your services, and is it usable? You know, if it's something you have online, website or whatever it may be, you sell products or whatever the deal, they hacked it. Um, can they still use it? Is it usable? Who designed it? See if they have anything the corporate could fix it, or who maintains it. You know, because it could be a leak. When did it start? The problems, areas, organized, affected parts. Is it an inside job, external supply chain, anyone else affected? So who else went through the same thing? Potential business impact of the innocent. Okay. Worst stop. Look at security software, antivirus alerts, or server. Audit logs. Identify specifics or attack cause of incident. So you have to really get off into technology, and that's a good thing. Run antivirus program, full scan. Take notes of results. No results. If no results, use alternative antivirus program. Look for advice online from trusted sources, police or security websites, instructions on how to fix the problem. Not a legitimate security audit. Oh, they auditing you when you weren't supposed to. Okay, targeted, the list. Now we on blacklist. What I note I got up here. Tricks and organization. To avoid treason by organizational employees or prison. The list. Are you on the list? Okay. Blacklist. Difficult obtaining financial products like loans or credit cards, or being denied employment. So if those things are happening, could be black magic, but it could be higher ups agreeing with this. Could be background checks. Company might not get in because of it created, or reputation damage, or they could be trying to damage your reputation. Limited career prospects only low or set, difficult making a living, so they only want to keep you in low jobs. Try something, even internship or something like that, and you still don't get it. But you know, I'm not saying janitorial or nothing like that is bad jobs to do, but they try to keep you at a low, only let you get into serving jobs. Don't want to get you up to your potential. Difficulty making a living, and they could get you here while you're on the job. Denied opportunity, systematically professional relationship, service, or everything just stops. Can't get nothing. Happen to a lot of people every day. Blackballing is more from form of exclusion. Secret ball out ballot. Vote to reject someone from a group, a club, or ostracized. So this was planned. Okay. A little bit more on the Lazarus effect. The rare medical phenomenon where a person who has been declared dead after cardiopulmonary resuscitation, CPR, briefly and spontaneously regains signs of life. Now, they could be saying that you did in order to get what they want to get. You know what I'm saying? Now, they keep trying calling me about my husband. He's fighting. I don't like the hospital he's in at all. But I think it's some foul play going on, but we'll see. Built up pressure in the chest from CPR, which is released when CPR stops and can allow blood to flow back to the heart, restarting its electrical rhythm. Okay, we know that. After Lazarus of Bethany, resurrected by Jesus, blood flow back, heartbeat, delayed medical. What is that medical? Delayed. Could. So okay. So he started back. He went to the grave. He did that for a point. He had been dead. His sisters, Lazarus' sisters, had been going to tell Jesus, Lazarus sick, and Jesus delayed because he wanted to show people what they can do themselves. He was all an example, right? And not so much of the power of showing off, but letting you know, believing what you can do. See, some people are very gifted in doing that, and some people use other means to do that for their own rewards. Also, high potassium in the blood could cause KALEMIA or underlying heart conditions. So be careful of a lot of potassium. Let me see something. What can you be eating? What are the things that you could be eating that has too much potassium in your body, your blood? High potassium found in many foods. K plus levels. That word, KALEMIA. Um, Potassium is nutrition that helps cells function. It helps keep your muscles, nerves, and heart working well. It's also important for digestive and bone health. However, too much potassium in your blood can be dangerous. When blood potassium levels are too high, it is known as whatever that word. Let's see what that word is. You can find out potassium levels through routine blood tests ordered by your doctor. A normal potassium level is 3.5 and 5.0 MEq/L. Any level above 5.0 MEQ/L may be considered high and potentially dangerous. In some cases, up to 5.2 MEQ-L is considered normal. Ask your doctor about potassium levels and if you may need a medication to help remove the excess potassium from your body to help treat. I thought I was going to get a meaning of it, but symptoms and serious warnings about it. You may not be aware that your potassium is high. Many times, high potassium levels are only detected during routine blood work. However, there are some things to look out for. If you notice any of these symptoms, talk to your healthcare provider as soon as possible. Muscle fatigue, weakness, tingling and unusual sensations in the hand. Serious warning signs. If there is very high potassium in the blood or if symptoms below show it can be life-threatening. High potassium levels can recur, spike, or remain high. If you begin to experience any of these serious warning signs, seek immediate medical assistance. Fluttering or pounding heartbeat, shortness of breath, chest pain, paralysis, nausea and vomiting. LOKELMA is indicated for the treatment of hypo, with a word, in adults. Should not be used as an emergency treatment for life-threatening. Okay. The role of the kidneys. The kidneys are two bean-shaped organs in your body responsible for filtering blood and removing certain electrolytes, including extra potassium waste and fluid from the body. After being filtered, the extra potassium is then removed from your body through your urine. When your kidneys are not working properly, the potassium levels in your blood can be higher than what is considered as normal. Who is at risk for this? People with certain health conditions or certain medications may have a higher chance of developing high potassium levels. Certain kidney problems, high blood pressure, diabetes, heart failure, certain medications to treat these conditions. Potassium is found in many foods. Okay, I just need a list. Fruits, vegetables, white bread, coffee, noodles, white pasta, rice, tea. Okay. Test your high potassium IQ. It is important for you and your healthcare provider to manage because it could lead to serious health issues and hospitalization. How much have you learned about it? Okay, it's a test. What health conditions put you at a greater risk for this? Heart failure. Okay. Did I get it right? Oh, incorrect. Kidney failure, my fault. Okay. What is the high potassium level? Um, correct. That 5.0. Okay. Any potassium level above this is considered high. What are some potential consequences of high potassium levels? Weakness, nausea, paralysis, serious heart problems, heart diseases, dizziness, seizures, difficult breathing, fever, chest pain, cough, nausea, diarrhea. One time do more than one. Weakness, nausea, headaches, dizziness, say that, nausea. Oh shit, incorrect. Foods, high potassium, bananas, avocados, dried fruit, potatoes, spinach, potato, milk, all of the above. Yeah. Was I right? Yeah. Bananas, avocados, milk. What are some potential symptoms of high potassium or hypo? Fatigue, weakness, tingling, pounding, all of the above. Okay, that's correct. Complete. I missed 2. You scored 3 out of 5. Okay, I missed 3. Okay. Alright. So, too much of anything, like they say, ain't good for you, right? Everyone who loves bananas or coconut water is probably getting enough potassium. This mineral is an electrolyte which can quench thirst, hydrate the body, and regulate the blood. Potassium has a host of health benefits, but like any other vitamin or mineral, it is best not to overdo it. There can be significant harm in getting too much potassium. Excess amounts of this nutrient can strain the kidneys, which remove excess potassium in the blood. In extreme cases, too much potassium can lead to a heart attack. Chronically getting too much potassium can lead to a condition called hyper whatever. Many people do not realize they have it. To make sure, blah, blah, blah. Acute kidney failure. Okay, we went through that. Trying to see if they specifics, but I mean, so basically keep your liver flushed out, kidneys. Okay. Okay. Also hypopotassium. Okay. So I'm jumping on this. 15 hours the longest. Gonna have tension on it. Oh, 17 hours was the longest someone stayed dead. So I'm thinking, so we're sending people off. Hmm. When the body is dead for 17 hours, does it turn cold? The rate at which this cooling occurs depends on the temperature differential between the body and the environment. Elevated body temperatures and cool ambient temperatures will increase this rate, but as a general rule, the body cools at a rate of about 1 degree per hour during the first 12 hours. Eligor mortis. 12 hours. If it takes about 12 hours for a human body to be cool to the touch and 24 hours to cool to the core. So they're saying that the body could come back, the heart could come back working after 17 hours. The movie, they bring people back to life, developed a serum, but was shut down. One of crew died. They brought both, but came back dangerous and difficult. Why not the others? Maybe already bad or entity, psychic abilities, team forced to fight for their lives. Difficult big machines also. Okay, I did some, there's a movie, forgot the name of it. Because I figured the lady, everybody else they brought back to life wasn't me. She came back and was pissed the fuck off. Okay, let's see. Damn, I didn't take it. No. Was it on that phone? Oh, this is about the twins. Okay. Oh man, I thought I did. Transcendence. Transcendence. Let's see. The movie Transcendence. What is it all about? After Will Castor, Johnny Depp, the world's foremost authority on artificial intelligence, oh, we finna get in that, is conducting highly controversial experiments to create a sentient okay machine. When ex, ex, extremities try to kill the doctor, they inadvertently become the catalyst for him to succeed. Will's wife, Evelyn Rebecca Hall, and best friend, Max Paul Bethany, can only watch as his thirst for knowledge evolves to an omnipresent quest for power, and his loved ones soon realize that it may be impossible to stop him. So this when he went into the computer, right? But he was doing it to save his plot twist. As Will dies, he explains to Evelyn that he did what he did for her, as she had pursued science to repair the damage humans had done to the ecosystem. In their last moment, he tells Evelyn to think about their garden. The virus kills both Will and Evelyn, and a global technology corpse and blackout ensues. What is the message? True transcendency isn't about uploading your brain into a computer or saving the world. It's about seeing that you were never separated to begin with. Human machines, it doesn't matter. The awakening state isn't something you build. Okay, that's what I got. Okay. So his mind went into computer, trying the walk-ins just before death. I throw that in, or whatever they be doing, taking your last breath, and then they can take over your control of your body. Turn to save world or crime stop. And that other movie, The Travelers, the person would already be in a bad state in life, tragic situation, and they just before, I don't know if they're making them, pushing them to die, just before they die, they jump in their body, and they say they're coming back into the world to change things. Travelers. Lazarus is for their cloning. No, but creates a genetically identical copy of any organism, essentially a new individual, not the original person, returning from actual death, planning clone children and women. A process of reproduction or de-extinction, fundamentally different from a sudden, spontaneous return of vital signs into a single existing patient. If you clone someone and the original person dies, there are they still technologically alive in some way. In the Borderlines game, when you die, a new station creates a whole new clone of your using stored DNA. Borderline games. Let's see what that is. What is the Borderline game? A free-running first-person adventure heavily inspired by momentum-based gameplay from Mirror's Edge. You are tasked with working against the city of Greyhawks, most notorious mega corporations, uncovering their secrets while navigating through their state-of-the-art security. Let's see how that looks. So you're going against, okay, kind of a rebel Robin Hood type. Okay, let's see. Um, The name Borderline game is likely a misinterpretation of two popular game series, Borderlands, the popular first-person shooter looter, or Borderline, a lesser-known 1980s arcade game. If you're thinking of a video game with border in the name, you are most likely referring to the action-adventure game Borderlands, or a new first-person adventure game called Borderline. If you're thinking of the popular Borderlands series, GNRE, a shooter looter, and an action role-playing game, RPG. Gameplay, players select a vault hunter character with unique skills and are tasked with finding treasure on the planet Pandora. Hmm. Key features: co-op up to 4 players, intense combat, a distinctive art style, and a massive variety of guns to find and use. You can watch this video to learn more about the Borderlands series. If you're thinking of the new Borderland, okay. So what is Pandora's planet? What is the planet Pandora? Avatar. Pandora, also known as EYWAS child by Navy NAVI, is an Earth-like habitable extrasolar moon from the Alpha Centauri system. Hmm. Milky Way. Stars Alpha Centauri A. Alpha Centauri A. Demeter, blah blah blah, Earth, blah blah blah. Okay, what is this? Pandora is also known as, okay, the child thing. Earth-like habitable extrasolar moon from the Alpha system, the closest star system to humanity's own solar system. It is 50 moon of the gas planet Polyhymnus, previously named Cyrus, Crius, which orbits Alpha Centauri A. Spelled it with a C instead of an S. Pandora's sister moon is Cassandra, and they orbit Polyphemus with the other moons Hades, Dainty, and Chaos. Aries, Scorpio, I'm not sure what Dainty is. Let's see. Gas, I think that's Aquarius, gas giant. Dainty is a moon that orbits the gas giant. Okay, so I'm thinking that's Aquarius. So we got Aquarius, Aries, and Scorpio. Okay. With 9 other whose names are currently unknown. The names of both the moon and its mother planet are coined by humans in reference to figures in Greek mythology. Pandora is located 4,000 light years, 26 trillion miles from Earth. Its diameter is 3/4 of Earth, and its mass is about half of Earth's. Despite being almost as large as Earth, Pandora is only a moon of a planet that has 13 other planets. However, due to the smaller mass, Pandora's gravity is 20% less than Earth's, although its atmosphere is much denser than Earth's due to the presence of heavier gases. Depending on the position of the various moons, 2 or even 3 moons can be seen at once in the sky of Pandora. This causes solar eclipse to happen on almost a daily basis. Pandora and its sister moons also cast large black shadows on Poly. Okay. On Poly, PHEMUS. Got the avatar right there. I ain't seen it yet. I ain't seen it since the first one. I don't know how many out there. Pandora was discovered by space telescopes such as Costing at some point between 2050 and 2077. Astronomers were stunned by evidence of strong magnetic fields. Pandora's discovery prompted the invention of even larger space telescopes for more accurate readings. The news service would run clips of the wild scenery on Pandora and its bizarre flora and fauna, prompted many people on Earth to dream about visiting the moon. Although this was mainly reserved for the hyper rich or qualified resourceful development administration RDA officials. Around the year 2119, mass colonization or terraforming of Pandora began to occur. So let me put that down. We're giving it the years. So they talking about 2050, 2077, 2119. Mass colonization and terraforming of Pandora began to occur. While RDA is responsible for researching Pandora and extracting resources, it also has a joint research program with the Pandorian Research Foundation. What is that? It is an organization dedicated to the collection, interpretation, and dissemination of information about Pandora. It's also vested in conservation and education occurs targeting Earth's citizens. It's committed to prompting and carrying out the study of geology, flora, fauna, and ingenious cultures of Pandora. It celebrates all aspects of Pandora and seeks to educate and inspire humans to connect with Pandora through scientific inquiry, research, and direct engagement. The PRF operates from a variety of terrestrial and Pandorian locations and is staffed by scientists who lead. Oh, okay. Okay, leave it open. They still sleep. Pandora locations and is staffed by scientists who lead a wide-ranging research program focused on the inhabitants, flora, fauna, and geophysics of Pandora. The PRF also undertakes significant conservation and education efforts which serve to inform and inspire the public on Earth. Projects include a traveling exhibition and development of eco-tourism on Pandora. It should not be confused with the Pandora Conservation Intuitive, which has similar research and public outreach goals by focusing mainly on Pandorian habitat res- restoration and educational human visits on Pandora itself. Oh shit. Reload. They swipe me out. They knocked me out. Some Pandora research. Foundation. Okay. Um, Okay. Games. When you die, a new station creates a whole new clone of you using stored DNA, and you continue playing as that clone. The machine takes some money out of your bank account. Well, I guess technologically, that would be the last clone's bank account. Mm. The game and the machine have all their subtle and no so subtle jokes regarding how weird it is that you've technologically died, but your consciousness, your essence, is still alive in a way. Four realities of you. Okay, that's what I was talking about, what Bobby Hemming says on different realms. Asks, when you sleep, and okay, this was another, these are young kids talking, very smart. When you sleep and wake up, do you wake up or is it another clone? A clone in the usual sense is just such a kind of, I don't know what that is, some type of twin. Family turned on you. P.2 shapeshift. Okay. Let me see. This word, I don't know. So it's for who's interested in, probably nerdy people. I don't know. MONZYGOTIC. Twins. What is that? Okay. Also known as identical twins, resulting from a single fertilized egg splitting into two separate embryos during embryonic development. This process occurs when a single sperm fertilizes a single egg, forming a zygote, zygote, which then splits into two. Here's what you know about MZ twins. Genetics. They share all their genes. Physical differences. While identical, they will have different fingerprints, bit patterns, and may be left or right-handed. Fraternal twins, different from MZ twins. Fraternal twins, also known as DIZYGOTIC twins, resulting from two separate eggs being fertilized. They share half of their genes, similar to siblings. Okay. Okay, so the identical shares all. Some people say if they're not identical, it's two different guys, so I don't know. Don't give me the lie. Um, so they don't have to. Remember we said about the soul, if one twin passes, that comes to live in the other twin, which is already that twin. And their soul cannot live without their other twin. Okay. Where am I going with this? Okay, what else he said? And now, ask yourself, are you in some sense still alive as long as your twin lives? And why did I say alternate carbon? Oh, because the cloning. Because on alternate carbon, if y'all watch the series, the man who unfroze or liquid, whatever he was in, that car, to find out who killed one of his clones, his original self was still there. So he had many clones, his wife, children, all of them. Matter of fact, his children was jumping, and his wife, in his clone. So are they having because it's the spirit, the soul, learning, that's above our pay grade, how to take your soul, and that got to do with sorcerers, wizards, all of, scientists, alchemists, chemists, biologists, whatever, witches, covenants, all of that, the original ones, not the cookie motherfuckers, but the ones who know how to alchemize, who know how to not steal anything from anybody because they have the right Aquarius energy to build without stealing. Dr. Frankenstein. Um, but if it's flipped, Aquarius flipped, they will not know how to do that. They will be surface based and steal. I don't know if you understand what I'm talking about. Okay, what if we have to extract same memories, thoughts, and feelings? A natural twin still does different things, remembers different things, and thinks different. Now, they would be the other. Let me write these two down. The first one is called Mono CYGOTC. Not identical. It's called Fraternal. Okay. You may or may not do the same thing the next day. We did the force switch you out? Are we using millions of or recycled clones? I don't know, this side note. Because I was interested when she said when you die, they replace with another clone. So I'm thinking maybe your team, so since give you strength or take it away according to what you have done. My thinking that day. Another one said, you may be fooled into thinking a clone of me is me, but I can tell the difference because the clone doesn't feel like me. Cyberspace. The virtual digital environment. Let me see before I go on this because I got a couple other things to go off into. So we're going to go ahead and do Aries, OPHUICHUS, Aries, Gemini, full moon. What's this happening? Let me say Dragon's Blood these right quick. I know I'll be getting some. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm secretly a nerd. Curiosity might have killed the kid, or it might have made him stronger. I don't know. Okay. Knowledge is the key. Okay. So we'll go here, here, here. Let's see what's happening. What about the Siamese twins? Oh, I definitely have. They different. They have two different brains, right? I seen them at a circus years ago. I thought that was cool. Kids in jars, babies in jars, elephant heads. People experimenting. I know that's what it was, and putting inside a woman. Crazy shit. Going to bed with them. That's all that was. Okay. 10 of Wands reverse. Changing the situation. Caution. When using magic, do task. seek support, abusing magic. Rainbow, not staying on one side of the. I need to put that down. Staying on one side. Do not have access to the other side of rainbow. Limited access to the rainbow. Being first. Leprechaun not giving you their treasure. Okay, and we got the devil. 10 of Wands and the devil. So somebody's been abusing their power or magic. And that's a problem for the ethers because they're not allowed or they will be stopped from doing so through tasks. Something they're missing doing. They're supposed to be doing and they're not doing it. We have police code 1020 location. And reverse is not all grid. It's in the city. So rainbow underneath. Okay, underground. Okay, see it being a devil. Capricorn energy could be a person as well, you know what I'm saying? But controlling, trying to control it, but they abused it. I'm thinking about a rainbow reverse meaning. Or what would be, instead of seeing beautiful colors, it may see what they were saying about the dark shadow, which is not a bad thing, according to how you look at it. But if you're looking for the hua colors, let me see what I'm trying to say. What does the rainbow bridge reverse mean? Pets. Rainbow bridge is a metal where animals wait for their humans to join them. What? And the bridge that takes them all to heaven together. Wow, that was a new one. Y'all pet lovers gonna love that. Rainbow myth. The belief has many antecedents, antecedents, including similarities to the Bifrost Bridge. See, that's what I used to call it all the time, the Bifrost Bridge. Odin, Thor of Norse. The Rainbow Bridge is a metal where animals wait for their. Okay. So the Bifrost Bridge, we say Thor and Odin. Right, going into I can't think of the name of it right now. What did the term over the Rainbow Bridge mean? Oh, in the song. What is the Rainbow Bridge in this place? Somewhere over the rainbow. Okay. The bridge oracle. Reverse. You are dangerously close to being naive about something and refuse to admit it, or conversely, it may be high time to override your narrow habit. Okay, so reverse. It says, you are dangerously close to being naive about something and refusing to admit it. Pride, that's what that is. Or, or that pride can get you killed or save your life. Conversely, it may be high time to override that urge. I used to tell my daughter that about craving, being a Leo, crave the attention. I say that's a challenge. Everything is a challenge. These signs, like mine and Libra. They said Libra's supposed to always be materialistic, always want to look good, all this stuff. So it's a challenge for me not to have that type of mind. Rainbow Ridge Cherokee is a symbol of hope, promise, and divine connection, and spirits of love who have passed on and believed to cross the Rainbow Bridge. I'll say so. Cherokee, hope, promise, divine connection, spirits, and loved ones, or loved one spirit, pass over, cross the bridge. Okay. But I was finna go off into reverse a little more, since it's reverse. It brought me first tarot deck, blah, 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 blah. High Priestess. For this, I decided to put together new and old works, blah, blah, blah. Tarot, a lot of good stuff here. Rainbow Tribe. Lakita Seer, Black Elk, had a vision when he was a young boy. In his vision, he foresaw a future time when many diverse peoples from world's four directions would come together to form a great hop. He called it the Hop of the Nations. It has been symbolized by a circle of interlocking circles of, is it hoops? No, hoops. Hoops of the nations, my fault. An image that inspired my own mofo or theme image, Black Elk's vision, also inspired the contemporary term of the Rainbow Tribe. We live in a time of enormous rapid change. I can spontaneously talk to someone in China or in Australia. I can see their faces on Zoom. I can access great library. Okay, blah, blah, blah. It's basically telling some good stuff though. Reverse. Okay, admit it. High time to override your narrow habit of cynicism, which is neither realistic nor practical, and cultivate joyful openness. Okay, so that's what he's saying about the Rainbow Bridge reverse. I like this. I'm gonna put this on my page. I think I let my conscience in. Homepage. Okay. Then we got the Nine of Swords reverse. Okay. Fought back, rebuke, took care of, no crying or scared. True work, break in, looking up, moving on. So they was trying to get in someone's space, right? Break it up, break it up, break it up, break it up. Mm, 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 mm. Nine of Swords. Bones. I don't know why these knives looking like bones to me right now. Like a spine or a rib cage or something. Because, okay, Capricorn is the bones, right? Magician. Nine of Cups, and they didn't give no fucks about it. But, maybe the person has strong bones. Magician itself, right? Strong bloodline. So it could be Capricorn. It could be you, somebody trying to come at you, through magic at you. But by you having this strong bone, strong foundation, you're eating right. You know, it's my store card, dinner, flowers, you know what I'm saying? Elixirs, um, they wasn't allowed, okay? So that's the dinner also, pardon, whatever. Um, Damn, Empress. Okay, and truth. Okay, okay. So, forces at play. Um, Whoever's the Empress, okay. So it could have been Thanksgiving or Christmas. This could be Capricorn season, which is what, end of December, January, December 22nd, something like that, 21st, I think. When does Capricorn season start? Yeah, December 21st, January 20th. So January, December, January. And it's like a Christmas tree. Also, it's telling me, oh, that picture keep getting in my head. It's like if people not really fooling with Christmas trees, the whole hoorah of Christmas. And somebody might be feeling this kind. I don't know. It just remind me of Christmas tree Christmas. You know, like it's not going to be exciting, or it's not exciting anymore. Probably because you're grown now, right? But could be a child as well. That's disappointing. Finding out the truth. Um, the real truth. I never did finish my Christmas thing after Thanksgiving. Well, find out the truth of Christmas may have been devastating for somebody. So yeah, 'cause I remember that, and I thought I seen him. Um, Santa Claus coming to my house. My mom and dad was together. I was young. I was maybe 2, and they kept saying, "Go back to bed. Santa Claus gonna put black pepper in your eyes." Why would you tell a child that? Black pepper in my eyes. I was so scared. But I thought I seen him come. We used to leave cookies and milk out for him. We stayed in the projects. My grandma stayed across the street. Duplex projects. I remember that. And I don't know if my dad was dressed up like Santa or not. I can't remember. Well, at least I didn't see him put on a suit, but it could have been my imaginary mind too. But this has something to do with Christmas. Sabotage. We got Scrooge. But then abundant. This is like presence to me too. So somebody's doing all of this. Eight of Wands reverse. No Mars, no message, no communicating, no love, not answering the phone, maybe texting or may not. About a situation, got Virgo, Gemini over here. Somebody hungry, want to eat. Because my husband say he want to eat. Be in the bed. It seems like there's some concerns about some things. Memories, also, because a person doesn't keep doing something, of course, they worried about abundance, but they also worried about if you have any kids or still the fantasy of the holidays or not even the holidays of, things might not be going right and want to feel still powerful, looked up to, a lot of disappointment. So, it can make you keep doing a thing because, like they say, you feel disrespected or whatever. And it's not even about that. It's about something in you that you feel that you have to get paid or come after another person um, to cause harm on them in any type of way. You know what I'm saying? Being a sitting duck opens you up to being a sitting duck because, we're never alone. We always have somebody looking at us, right? Um, Sneaking up on somebody. Get this over here. What's the name down first? No, I don't think. Oh, my love on top, 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 top. So it's with someone, a partner. Virgo, Gemini. Careful. Or some can sneak upon you like a mind to start telling you to stop or something, mindset wise, um, or to leave, find a way out. Um, Situation also going back to the hospital thing of when I was saying about him being hungry, want to eat or miss Thanksgiving dinner or um, concern. Let's see, Hierophant. Hierophant reverse. Could be somebody older, retired, Taurus energy, politician, something like that as well. I'm not seeing the hospital call, but I'm feeling, because Virgo here, medical. Virgo's anything medical, right? Paperwork, all that kind of stuff. Um, Bed sheets, changing bed sheets. Bed sores, I hope not. A possibility. Needles. I know he didn't like needles. He had them all in him. Eight of Wands reverse. Missed, slow, delays, didn't work, stuck. or too much magic. See, they keep on doing high from reverse, um, trying to use magic to get rid of somebody. The Empress is speaking true. So that kind of would be me, like, hey, we want to live. What are y'all talking about? Pulling the plug and the man moving around and saying he hungry. I don't get it. So it's like I said, it's an agenda. Some up. I don't know. Y'all know I don't trust no damn body. Period. Dot. So be careful. Also, this restroom to me could be what they call it, something bad. Blood. So blood was spilled. Was spilling up blood. Spitting up blood. What caused it? Fought back. Very strong, Virgo. Capricorn. Empress. So crooked doctors as well. President. Clergymen. So we got a crooked doctor here. Probably paid for hire. Or alchemist. A crooked alchemist. 8 of Wands reverse. Rags. Didn't work. Two of Pentacles. Definitely two faces, so they're working on both sides. And they're not happy. Not getting what they want. Same old stuff. That's why I'm trying to look deeper. Because what will cause a person?
This. Right here. Hey, is she making a video?
Mm-hmm. He's look, good thing I can't see me now. I think I got it. All right. Bye, boy. Close the door behind you.
My hand's wet, so I just on my hand.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Close the door, boo.
sorry. Hey, I'm strong, Daddy.
Gossip. Talking behind the scenes, secret meetings. Can't dance. Somebody concerned. Maybe they like music. Can't really do that. Nursing home or something. I don't know. Everybody greedy these days. Want something that they don't deserve. That's just like a person who been fucking over women or men all their life. And didn't give a shit. And then they met someone that doesn't do that. And they figure that's for them. You have not did the work, so they try to do anything to take them from their partner. Because they want them by any means necessary. But do you really deserve that? You didn't even change your life. So you figure this person is going to change your life for you, so you want somebody else to do the work for you. Again, laziness. Not doing the work and showing the universe, whoever you believe in, the right one, that you deserve. Maybe you went down the wrong road, got bad advice. This world can't stick you like that. Got the system here, celebrity, government, whatever. But you want to take something that's going on a different path, have a different mission, and turn it around and make it do what you want it to do, because you need the energy, vampire, right, from somebody else who's not on the same page as you. They're trying to figure out their own way of doing things. It's different, but you want to make them do what you want them to do. Oh, excuse me. Creative tip. That's cold. That's not fair. That's like the scenario I was talking about, the Clash of the Titans. The first one, him taking the girl's soul and bringing it to him in hell so he can just look at her, imprisoning her soul, or spirit, whatever it was. That's what they would like to do. Or cage them up. They unhappy, so you be unhappy. They really want to corrupt them. That's really what they want to do. They really want to corrupt them. Because, they don't know anything about changing or something, darking out the soul or something, or always seeing damage. They don't know if that person has two. That person just chose another path. And everybody has a choice. But different forces don't want you to have that choice. So they're willing to corrupt you or take you out or confuse your mind or whatever the fuck. Somebody had a good Thanksgiving, had a feast. Or they want to feast on the Empress. Made me think of the Rothschilds party. Daggers. Sacrifice. Wow. Private party. Plans to do this. Now they were saying about, I didn't read it. And I talked about coming against the chosen ones, the star seeds, the blacks or whatever. Because this is also my black card, black people card too. Or anyone, star seed. I don't know the whole details of just one race being that way because people, we all connected. So I know it's a lot of people who are clones and not really whatever, carry respect, whatever. And I mentioned that the Creator was allowing someone to put souls in some of them clones too. I don't know. Chariot. So whatever was definitely stopped. Was moving again. Ten of Cups, Ten of Wands, Rainbow Bridge again. Reverse. Denied access. They did a loop and came right back. Just boomerang effect. Also eye for an eye. Confusion, juggling, trying to balance. Glasses, tires, somebody tires, bicycle, any kind of transportation, not moving. Also winter time, could be snow, sometimes you don't, battery can die, whatever. During the winter time, car might not start. You have to warm it up first. Okay, this one turn around, so this family. Or giving something to children. Peace offering or childhood memories, something. Yeah, I'm still stuck on stuff that happened in the past. It's affecting their future. Could be the gift again on Christmas. What's that? Friday after next or whatever, the Christmas series when he stole people presents. He had all that shit in their house. Santa Claus straight to the ghetto. Page of Swords reverse. Need protection. True. What is that? Treated. Page of Swords reverse. Treated. So the plans, Two of Swords, bird's eye view, two birds in one stone, guardian down, guard down, not telling you can fight, relax, laser beam, avoid rash decisions. I see. So they want messing with a child or something happened in your childhood, putting their guards down or weapons down. Nine of Pentacles, peace, be still, success, abundance, wealth, talking to the birds, country setting, star card reverse, Aquarius energy. Like 12, 3 a.m., something like that. Daylight, up before dawn. Lucifer, morning star. Also, star children. Don't be no fool. Can't go. Lost faith. Let go and let God. Somebody trying to convince a child to go with them. They're a nice person. It's peaceful. You can have all different things you want. It still reminds me of Christmas Land. That's the picture. Again. So it's likewise trying to do evil over here. Somebody's messing with your child. Or like I say, this stuff that happened, you still have inside of yourself. So the child ain't stupid, but still vulnerable, right? It's a one's reverse. Self-doubt, missed opportunity, block, not inspired, confused, lazy, no love. Still picking on people who have bad childhood. Somebody's birthday could be coming up too. 4 cups. Oh, happy birthday, Saggy. 4 cups, money frustrated. So they're doing it. You know, afraid they save face. Not gonna get what they need. King of Pentacles. I mean, it's understandable. Um, Take care of your family by any means necessary. But is it necessary to make sure somebody else be out so you can be in? I don't think that's fair. I don't think that's fair at all. Mess up somebody else's life so your life can be better. That's cold. And then what the universe got to do? That's new beginnings. Yeah, they want their money. They want to. Something you ain't gonna see coming.
Granny, we finna go to the movies.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, we finna go see the green people and the pink people.
The avatars?
No.
The green people and the blue people.
Yeah. And what are they called again?
Grinch. The Grinch,
No.
I don't know what it is. Let me see. Let me ask your mom. What are you talking about? The Avatar? Hey, down. You said the green people and the pink people.
It's somebody's jacket.
No, you said what y'all want to see.
I don't know what you're going to take out and see.
Oh, okay.
I didn't even say nothing about no green people. I said Zootopia. Stop going up there and telling stories.
Well, he was trying to be there. Is different colors, so.
Oh.
Yeah, we was trying to figure out.
Put your jacket on.
So put some protection on.
You put some on?
Go one.
Stop it! Put it on the back so she can lift it. You can stop. Oh, burn my shirt. It's not gonna burn on your shirt. No, burn on my back. You zipping your jacket?
Santa Claus went straight to the ghetto. Somebody trying to drink. Sexual healing. Trying to cut some out. Trying to cut back on drinking, maybe. Three's the limit. Lovers, Gemini, reverse. Strength. Leaving the breakup, fake love, neighborhood, overly illusions in love, corrupt, violent, obsessed, people, places, and things. Could be finding out some truth about self and strength. This could be a baby too. Crying a lot, foreplay. Release, triumph. I don't know why I want to say temperature, fighting, illness, like somebody sick, talking about that first, throwing up, could be a pregnancy. How you doing, Nim? That's all I'm gonna say. Welcome. Knight of Swords reverse. Goons sucking the life out of you. Outside person. Disobey orders. Aggressive criminals. Serial killer. Mask off. You may see somebody. You know now. Somebody trying to hurt you. Whoever you're around, you don't want to drink around them no more. Could be about your money too. It look like a Christmas tree too. Decorating or picking the Christmas tree. Justice. And also from stabbing in the back. Heart. Broken hearted. The love is reversed. Accepting. King of Cups. Three of Swords reversed. Forgiving. Jobless, warning, operation, harden your heart. Failed heart. What light is the feather? The Emperor. Ten of Swords. Reverse. Troubles for a time. Two of Swords upright. Oh, okay, you gotta bring him. All right. Okay. Yeah, come. I don't know. I think these some crazy times right here. Just get through it. Something somebody ain't gonna see coming. They guard up. Careful what you wish for somebody else. Very dangerous time. Say we in medieval times and we like in a crossroad. You know, I've been said that. Santa Claus went straight to the ghetto. Six of Swords. Lost boat. We're just looking at water. Missed. Stuck. Staying. Drowning. Swimming. Ferry boat. I would say cruise, but it's upside down. Missing. Fell in the water. Feelings. I don't know why I want to say the Y. Somebody going swimming at the Y. Or the fitness center. Queen of Wands reverse. Four of Pentacles reverse. Drowning. Lack of energy, obsessed. Confident. Low confidence. Evil witch. Somebody go and see Wicked. Four of Pentacles reverse. That's my mayor, governor, politicians. Demoted. Empty. Kind of gloomy today. All right. Moving forward. It's a challenge. Patient, revenge, and a warning. Can't keep doing the same thing. Holding grudges. It's okay to change. I know that, right? Somebody running the whole show. Yeah, definitely. Again, Six of Swords. A lot on the plate. Security, helping hand. Got enough knowledge and understanding for something. What's going on? Hierophant. News. Hangman reverse. pressure, either from work or you work for the government or secret society, whatever the deal may be. Goons, goblins, gangsters, whatever the deal may be. Some threats. Overflow. Somebody misses being pure. Want to wash things out, away. Six of Swords reversed. Overwhelmed. Possibilities. Yeah, they could have had a lot of knowledge, like I said. Trophies. But stuck on that game thing of winning. Because somebody could be playing a game. Talked about that earlier. Of winning, of trying to prove yourself to people that's not loyal. And we got a court case going on too. We got a crooked judge, we got a good judge, we got a good lawyer. Or somebody saying get you a lawyer. Not knowing who you truly are. Get you on Two of Pentacles. Hangman reverse. I keeps going back. This not the time. Two-faced it. Evil eye. Eye for an eye. Manipulator. Stalling. Standing up for what you believe in. But it's like lifeguard or something like that too, rescuing somebody. Kind of dazed, dizzy. Water inside or messing with your head or something. Government could be doing that too. Trying to fuck with somebody's head. Or an angel in Sagittarius energy. Going on the right path. To the oars, to the wizard. Says no. Balancing that. Trying to think how to thoughts together. Three of Wands. Your goals, how to get that together, how to get it how you want it. Could be used by the government. May not know that. May or may not know. Or Taurus or father or whatever the deal is. Moving forward. Hey, how you doing, Selena? Yes, future plans. So, going to church today, whatever. Either praying on something, confessions. For your plans, want everything to work out in your favor. Moving forward with it, completion, want to complete it. Code 30, what is that? Police code 33, energy, traffic. Oh, shit. Okay, got 3 of Wands reversed. Plans might not be so good. It's good. 7 of Swords reversed. Stop stealing. Be honest. Come clean. Not being you. Imposter syndrome. Giving back. Giving back. Tower. Not going to end up good. Yeah. King of Swords reverse, lies. And it could be your mind too. Messing with your mind, your thoughts. Three of Cups. Your happiness. Show face, appearance. Hotel, motel, holiday inn. Aliens, real estate. Aries and Scorpio energy. Climbing the ladder to the top. Storms, changes, accidents, danger. Your decision. Are they going to make a decision for you? Eight of Cups. So walk away. Drinking. Choice is your choice. Somebody want that lifestyle so bad. Causing a lot of heartache and pain, not only for themselves, but other people too. Same shit. Different day. Temperance reverse. Going on the wrong road. Wrong way. Warning, warning, warning. The Wiz might not get that lifestyle you want. It might be worse. The Wiz, they destroy the neighborhood. Drugs, drinking. That's what the Wiz was about. From the Wizard of Oz. Refuse to follow protocol. Not balance. Childish, I thought. Not a reckless, want to have their way anyway. Regardless of what's crumbling around them. It's very childish. Focus. Young child, French, hobby. Student, studying. Partying too soon. Ace of Swords reverse. Obstacles, lies. Lie detector. No focus, no action. I don't understand, in trouble. Knight of Cups, police or karma or something. I'll make me some more cards. Bad demons, long lost nephew or niece. The truth will come out, or it has. definitely. Dad disappeared, left, or not there, or kidnapped, used, program. Our secret society works for the secret society. Can't tell you or where they are. Jail, FEMA camps, war, jail, prisoner. Maybe somebody to focus on. Maybe somebody's looking for today. I don't know. That's the reason why. Difficult with father issues, mother issues. If the animals are leaving, should we be following them? Maybe they're waiting for us on the Rainbow Bridge. But that's my dream. Remember I told y'all about the flood. Community service, court, or help. I did community service at the courthouse. What was I doing for? I don't know. Them cops used to just stop me for stupid stuff. Um, Tail light or some shit. Crazy shit. They hiding their marriage like R. Kelly. Witchcraft. Definitely. Stop getting things twisted. You know the truth. You will be happy, safe again. Keep the faith. Protect you and yours. Incubus, succubus. Somebody definitely. A Jeep. Delinquency note. White people. Jealous of your family. Alpha romantic vehicle or name. I don't know what type of vehicle that is. Somebody definitely wants that lifestyle. Trying to send you their nasty smells. Your sister Gemini, rebuke that in the name great of all. The weapon formed against shall prosper. Uber driver, cab, rebuke, have a glamour spell on them, not how they look or is, and use it to make you look worse. These people are getting made them feel insecure. They say Gorilla got a new face plant, whatever, and some other people sending an assassin, old, young, poor bastard, whatever. Questions? Monks, priests have many secrets, good and bad. We probably wouldn't understand at all. A lawsuit, tarot, reader, Libra, seem like it's coming. Two, fight. Fuck the skin color, petty wars. They trying to wipe us out. Time for unity. What we gonna do? People don't see it. They still want to, thinking that money gonna get them out of issue. I hurting somebody else or taking from somebody else at 5 a.m. Seeing death spirits or evil spirits or ghosts. Coming out of the sea, your clone wants your intuition, soul, hire people to capture, experiment, take you out. Fake image. Their friends working with them to kill y'all. They jealous of y'all. Excuse me. I want my love on top. Uh, uh. NJOKUJI, a connection to the earth, fertility, and the sustenance of life. AIYANLA, primordial spirit, immensely powerful beings of ancient origin, found in myth, religion, fantasy, that either predated the world or are fundamental to its creation and natural order, life, death, nature, and the essence of all things. Greek gods to elemental forces of a soul, chaos, Gaia, earth, and NYX, night, first beings to exist, having given birth to the Titans and cosmos itself. Abraham, Holy Spirit, ingenuous culture, the Great Spirit, hand, soul, living energy, Titan beings of power, and demons. You can't stop that. No matter how they trying. Drink water. Somebody drink some water. I need to give me some. Obe, river. A lot of water. Water. ARONI, beauty of nature, spirit of the forest, herb, plant, and trees. Get out of nature. Orishas, Haitian Voodoo, Santeria, Candomblé, Trinidad, Orishas, Umbanda, Oyo Tunji. Trying to get it right. Trying to use, or you need to call on your people. New York, New Jersey, Shanghai, guardian of home and environment. Ashe. Ashe, Ashe. Obatala, the creator of human bodies, the Orisha of light, purity, and peace. Iwi, IGWE, Igbo, word, king, ruler, his highness. Heaven or sky, God of the sky, iron. IGWEBUIKE, many is powerful. Yes, true that. Not just one. Tennessee, Alabama, Queen, AJASOREMOREMI, Yoruba, Savior, the one who knows the way. I know myself, and a child attracts me. 12th century, Heron, known for her intelligence and bravery in liberating her people from invaders. The princess of OFILE, Ifi, defeater of invaders to free, liberate her people. Protecting that baby. Hey, Jenny, did I already speak? One, you homeless and calling on them. That's crazy. They took her away in a van. She was embarrassing the family. Have to do what you told. Lying saying they missing. Beat that in the name creator of all. No weapons formed against you shall prosper. Want to make you have a heart attack. Yeah, I seen that. Moving in family's old home or back home. A fixer-upper. So I might be watching them shows. Yamaya, a mother goddess, patron of women, and a goddess of the ocean and motherhood. Hired your family to take you out. they mad. Scratch their ass and get glad. Hey, ain't bad. Oh yeah, the reaches of wind, whirlwind, storms, and death, as well as fire and magic. Dealing with the mafia, or wannabe. Yeah, I thought so. It is a sister thing. He is from your past life, here to end and steal from you. Get your heart right. Hello. Some places is just shitholes. Are full of shit. Exactly. Seventh chakra, crown chakra, selfishness. I am kind to all. I am aware that everything I do, shit, or say affects others. I will help those who seek it, and I will seek out ways to be of service. I develop an attitude of looking for ways to help others instead of always wanting to be asked. Everything I do from a spiritual perspective, and I put my heart into it. Put your back into it. That's what I got. All right, y'all. I'll be back for part 3. Hope it helps. Love y'all.